Yo, what is going on, guys? Stiff, and we're back on the Madden 16 player reviews at launch, and today we got the top 5 outside linebackers for Madden 16 at launch. Now, if you guys are new to the series, we go over all the top 5 positional players and our thoughts when EA announces them, and today the outside linebackers have been released. In the previous video, we went over the top 5 middle linebackers, so if you guys have not checked out that video, make sure you guys go check it out. But anyway, let's get into the top 5 outside linebackers in Madden 16 at launch. Coming in at number 5, DeAndre Levy, 93 overall, Detroit Lions right outside linebacker, 6'2", 235 pounds. Levy's still waiting for his first Pro Bowl appearance, but he's already turned plenty of heads around in the league. He starts with 95 play recognition and adds 96 tackle and 96 pursuit. I know DeAndre Levy was a big player, big playmaker last year in the season and also in the beginning of the Madden season last year, so he will definitely be a good player to user and also let the computer user if you're going to be the Detroit Lions. That brings us to number 4, Donta Hightower, Dante Hightower, I think it's Donta Hightower, 93 overall, New England Patriots right outside linebacker, 6'3", 270 pounds. Hightower is an every down linebacker, and he's one of the best with 86 zone coverage and 95 tackle with 90 hit power coupled with 92 pursuit, and he's ready for basically anything. He is definitely going to be a big playmaker, just like I said about DeAndre Levy, but this time it's with Donta Hightower. Definitely going to be a huge asset for the New England Patriots. I don't really like to use a Hightower because he usually in previous Maddens he's got like low speed, like I think he's got like 75 speed in prior Maddens. This Madden, obviously I'm not sure what he has, they did not release his rating for speed, but I don't really like to user him just for that sole reason. But if he has high speed, he may be a good user this year. So that's something that will be led on to try out when the game comes out. And that is number 4. So that brings us to number 3, Terrell Suggs, 93 overall, Baltimore Ravens right outside linebacker, 6'3", 260 pounds. Suggs is heavily for a linebacker, and his 91 strength is tops for outside linebackers. He brings 97 power moves, one of the best, 92 tackle, and 95 pursuit to get into the backfield. He is definitely going to be a linebacker you could put at the line of scrimmage because of his high strength. He's got great power moves. Don't know his block shedding. That's definitely probably going to be in the 90s, if not high 89 overall, or in the high 89 overalls. So if you're going to be the Detroit Lions, I'm sorry, if you're going to be the Baltimore Ravens, you could definitely put him at line. I would prefer to actually put him on line because his catching is probably going to be atrocious, and his zone coverage and man coverage are really not the best for top tier linebackers, especially when you're playing regular teams. So be wise when you do use him if you are going to be the Baltimore Ravens, which brings us to number 2, and it's going to be actually tied for overall. It's going to be 97 overall, Justin Houston, Kansas City Chiefs, left outside linebacker, 6'3", 258 pounds. Houston signed the biggest contract for a linebacker in NFL history after posting 22 sacks in 2014. He earns it in Madden NFL 16 with 97 pursuit, 92 tackle, and 88 play recognition. That is also coupled with 93 block shed, 98 power moves, and 89 finesse move. He is definitely going to be a huge playmaker for the Kansas City Chiefs in real life and definitely also in Madden. Definitely put him at the line of scrimmage. He's got all the block shedding that you can need, and he's also got the high power moves to couple with that, and he's also got finesse moves. I wouldn't be surprised if his play recognition is also high. I would definitely use him on the line of scrimmage, which also brings us to our number 1 overall Madden 16 rated linebacker, outside linebacker at launch, and it's also going to be a 97 overall, Von Miller, Denver Broncos left outside linebacker, 6'3", 258 pounds. Miller returned to form last season with 14 sacks. He grades out at the game's best outside linebacker with 93 block shed, 99 finesse move, and 89 power move. He also brings 94 tackle and 98 pursuit. Another key linebacker you guys are going to want to put at the line of scrimmage or when you play as the Denver Broncos. He's going to be a sack master. especially in the early game at launch, because he's going to be a 97 overall against those petty offensive linemen. He's definitely going to wreak havoc in the backfield for you, so make sure you utilize him to the fullest. His catching's not going to be there. His zone and man coverage are probably not going to be there as well, but definitely put him at the line of scrimmage. And that is going to conclude our top 5 outside linebackers for Madden 16 at launch. In the comment section, let me hear you guys. What are your guys' comments? What are you guys' opinions on who's the top 5? Did anyone get snubbed in particular? Do you think the ratings are good for outside linebackers? I think they're actually pretty okay for the outside linebackers. I could agree. Last video I said for the middle linebackers, Lance Briggs might have got snubbed. I think Lance Briggs is actually an outside linebacker. Thomas Davis for the Panthers, again, he's an outside linebacker, so he might have gotten snubbed. Let me hear in the comment section what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adio.